And that's what I want to switch off to. Salute to their new hire.
Yeah, salute to Mike McDonald before you say that.
Matter of fact, I wanted to see how I want to segue. No, let's touch on Mike McDonald first.
Yeah, head coach of the Seahawks now, right?
Seahawks, yeah.
Salute
Congratulations, bro.
You did your thing.
Pete Carroll like 80, bro.
Yeah, he's old.
He had to get out of there,
got
bro.
some shoes to fill. Like he got a little legacy over there in Seattle for sure.
And they got some defensive talent on that team, yo.
Yeah,
like so, they're gonna be really good defensively at the very least, yo. Like
I like to see it.
And San Fran, they gotta win it this year because guys are getting old. Like that team, the Seattle team has got some young players like that are coming up, yo. Like like Seattle eventually. I mean, San Fran eventually, you know, and then you never know with McVay, yo.
Yeah, the Rams.
The Rams are like
sneaky team.
They got young players.
I like him. Like
Puka and them.
And a quarterback that can throw as long as
you got a quarterback. Like
that's the thing. It's Stafford. You got a quarterback. The window's always open.
Something open.
Whenever Stafford is healthy, he's a problem, yo. He's a problem, yo. So I mean, Mike McDonald. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people like, yo, he's young.
Yeah.
They saying he's on the low like a genius with it. I'm like,
they love doing that.
Yo, did y'all potentially let go of the guy who should be the head coach to keep the current guy? We gonna find out. But like sometimes it's one of the decisions where you can look in the future. You like, oh my gosh, we had the head coach here, and we let him go somewhere else to keep this guy for one more. We gonna see though. We're going to see, because one thing I will always give Hobbs, I get on him.
Nah, if Hobbs loses again, yo.
But Hobbs be getting the staff.
He's out of here next
He's excellent at getting staff. He's a good evaluator of coaches.
Generally have some kind of.
He's really good at that.
Maybe GM.
One of our
coach GM.
Coach GM.
He's really good at that, dog. I'm going to give him a lot of credit for that. And that's why everybody keep grabbing the staff members. But Mike, I don't know, that was a tough one because it
hurt. I ain't going to hurt. But it hurt a little bit, but salute.
The streets was like, it's a good hire. At least,
yes.
On just right now, it's a good hire when the streets immediately feel good. Like I saw a lot of the Ravens fan base, like when Zach Orr was hired, like
fan base and players. If you look at the comments on that, some of them players is under there. Oh, it's about to be lit. Kyle Van Noy.
Yeah, he already.
It was a bunch of them, and he was a linebackers coach, I believe, before, right?
Running with them.
First of all, he's
homegrown
brought through the system. He was a player.
I remember him.
It's so crazy.
He's 54.
His story is so crazy because
I
remember his name. It was short period though. You might not remember, but he was nice. Like this is so crazy about his story.
Flashes.
He was like second team All Pro, and then the year he was he had to retire after that because he had a spinal problem. So that's why like if you see some highlights, you might just remember.
No, I remember the name. I was like, why do I know his name?
Yeah.
That's how it was with me.
So he was becoming a really good player for them. So they kept him on the staff. He went away, I believe, to like Jacksonville shortly, but he came right back. And he young. He younger than us.
I love it.
I think he's like 30, like 31 or whatever.
I love it.
Yeah. So I mean, everybody seemed like, they didn't let that man walk out the door. When the players really like you too, that's a good sign, yo. Like
that's what I mean.
That's a really, really good sign.
Seeing defensive players.
He played linebacker, so he's right in the middle, so he knows they got to conduct some of the DB stuff. They got to communicate with the linemen in front of them, so he knows the whole he knows the whole defense. So they look like they're gonna be in a really good position. I've seen videos with him. He be having them charged up. Him and Rope.
That's the key. Yeah, you need somebody that really played. That's
he's semi-peer
energy
too, right? Like 31 is like he can still be in the league. We was talking about that with D'Amico is a little bit older, and some of the other ex player thing has been working a lot recently. So. It's looking good.
It's looking great
so far. That's what happens when you get some good staff, and they still got a lot of good young players. They still got Lamar. Yeah, the high look good, and it's good. Hey, listen, man, it's Black History. It's good to see a black man.
It is good.
I was hyped.
Really nice.
I was hyped, bro.
Nice. Especially in a city like ours.
The Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator position is one of the highest coordinator positions you can get in all of NFL.
Yeah,
and honestly, it's heralded. People have respect for it. They like if the Baltimore Ravens hired you, because the defense is the culture.
That's what we know.
It's a reason. So that's a really good job for him, yo. So and he still got some of the I can't think of their names. Was it Mike Weaver or whatever? It's still some other really good coaches like the line coaches and the D to help him out, some veteran dudes like that was in position to get head coaching jobs this year. So he's surrounded with that as well. So we can wish him the best for him. Believe he's going to do a fantastic job. Yeah, I mean, so